Hey, there's a good angle. You can see the back of me there and the camera and everything. Hello, it's Sp4zie coming at you. I'm unpacking. Place is a bit of a mess. I'm doing some laundry if it sounds noisy from the bathroom. I just arrived home from a 2-week vacation to Thailand. Oh man, it was all types of great. Tell you what wasn't great though, the trip home. And I didn't have a Mentos. I arrived yesterday. I've been sitting here all morning, Googling insurances, talking to customer support. Because my flight got delayed, they did not wait for me, nor the other 100 Swedes that wanted to go with the flight from Bangkok. And all in all, I got stranded in Bangkok. I acted instinctively and booked another flight immediately, so I actually didn't end up spending too long there. I wasn't stranded for that long, but the end result was that the trip took a long time. It's already a long trip. You know, Stockholm to Thailand. Look at Bundel prepping the apartment with nice flowers when I get back. Isn't that nice? It feels really good to be back. I don't have much of a tan. It takes me longer than 2 weeks to work up a tan. I get a lot of energy from spending some time away from the PC. I'm excited to dive back into the new things. Got a lot of new things planned actually. Oh man, those of you who watch the main channel, this is the underside of like the table that I talked about that I just managed to sell the top of. The man that wanted to buy it only bought this because we couldn't fit it out the door, and now he's left this. 1, why did he buy half a table? 2, what was I supposed to do with this? I have to buy a saw and cut it in half and then throw it away or something. I am going to show you some footage from my travels, of course. I'm going to do some unpacking now, and then I'm heading to the office. I haven't been at the office for 2 weeks. Is it still going to be there? Is Plant going to be alive? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, he is. Great. He actually wasn't here while I was gone. He was in the other office with my friendly colleagues who took care of him.
Yeah, can we get some light up in this flesh burger? Come on, son. Let's see if I can get some lights up in this flesh burger.
Boom. Ah, snowy day, snow here in Sweden. How about we cut to something a little more sunny? I'll give Planty a little bit of water and I show you what I got up to in Thailand.
The trip started from Stockholm, where I took the plane. Ooh, look at that cold and freezing weather. That's exactly what I'm happy to be leaving when I'm on the flight here. And here I'm flying across some beautiful mountains. And after about 10 hours, I arrive in Bangkok in the early morning. And from there, another flight to Krabi, which is further down south in Thailand. And then a couple of hours by car. And I finally arrive at my destination, Koh Lanta. And Koh Lanta is a group of islands, and it has some very nice beaches. It's not too big. There's a lot of tourists because it's Thailand, but it's still kind of calm and relaxed compared to something like Phuket, where, you know, a lot of people end up. There's a lot of partying going on there, and, you know, it's way less of that. The resorts are not like that big, and they're kind of spread decently far apart, so there's not that many people on the beach. It's nice and calm.
I'm gonna head out there for the sunset. Let's take the stairs. It's funny, right? Because in the morning, water is actually all the way up here. And over here, it's already too deep for me to stand. And now, in the evening, we can take a little walk to these rocks that are like literally underwater during the day. There's the rest of the beach there. Woo. And so yeah, the reason why we're here is because we're celebrating my mom's 60th birthday. Can't believe it. Has turned 60, and she has pulled out her savings and rented one of these luxury villas that we've been living in. Ooh. Oh, okay, slippery rock. Gotta be really careful. I spotted some fishes in there. Oh, it's like one of those little, oh, can you see it? It was one of those little fishies that are half fish, half frog or something. Oh, sea cucumber. Wow, this is quite something. So, Thailand. I do have quite a bit of a relationship with this country. Ever since I was young, my mom and dad, they kind of had this deal where they decided not to give us any Christmas gifts. And in return, we would go here every year. Not to this island specifically, but a lot to this island and, you know, all around Thailand. And we would go here every year, and it would kind of be the Christmas gift for the family. And so I must have been here 15 times or something like that. I've been here a lot. And every time I go, I'm thinking it's the last time I go because, you know, I've been here quite a bit. And if you're gonna splurge on like an airplane ticket and, you know, thinking about the environment and all that, you don't want to travel too much. I'm always thinking I should go somewhere where I haven't been, but somehow I keep returning. And every time I get here, I realize why we went here in the first place, because this country's so great. Love the food, love the people, love the weather, obviously. And my God, that sunset probably doesn't come out as beautiful as it is here. A lot of things has changed since I started to go here. You know, back in the day, everything was more untouched. And you know, food, it was basically mostly Thai food. But nowadays you can get like a proper coffee, which by the way, I don't mind. But you know, things develop, and that's usually what happens with popular tourist attractions around the globe. I don't know, I'm always torn by it, because on one hand, it's natural development of things, like, you know, and it's also good for the people that work here, because a lot of them, they work within tourism. But on the other hand, it's always a little bit of a shame when something that is so not close to home, which is one of the reasons you went there in the first place, becomes a little bit like home. But yeah, it's been 2 very amazing weeks here, watching sunsets like this every day. Beautiful, isn't it? I love it, man.
My mom's birthday was a nice little party with good food and good people. And one of the days we went on a boat ride to one of the nearby islands. That was very nice as well, you know, swimming in the sea, just enjoying ourselves. And here's my older sister. Thanks for vlogging, sis. Appreciate it. Food. I went on a cooking course. That was a lot of fun. We got to try to cook some of the Thai food with the very local ingredients, and it was just a blast. And also a little bit disheartening, because when I'm standing there cooking, I'm just like, I know I can't make this as good at home because we can't get this fresh ingredients. But hey, I learned how to cook this lap gai, which is a minced spicy chicken with mint and lime. Ah, it's delicious. It's almost like a salad, but it's like warm. Super good. And oh boy, did I eat a lot of delicious food. The Thai cuisine is just one of my favorite things. And it's all kind of simple, you know, a couple of ingredients just cooked really well. It's hot and spicy and flavorful. And I definitely went home with some inspiration to cook more Thai food, especially this, a breakfast rice soup. It's not like exclusive to Thailand, but it's just the perfect breakfast. And here I throw a ball in my sister's face in slow motion. Nice. Those were my 2 weeks of vacation. It was such a good time, except perhaps the journey home. I uploaded a little video about that on the main channel that you can go and watch, linked in the description.
And so here we are back. Good old Sweden, back in the thick of things. I've just been spending some time here ordering some components for the IRL stream that I want to be setting up, so hopefully that'll be happening in a week or 2. I wonder what I'll do with the footage once I get some IRL streams going, because like, on one hand, maybe it's not for the main channel, maybe it's for here, even though this is like a vlogging channel. Maybe some edited highlights from IRL streaming goes well here. We'll see about that. For now, QOTD, question of the day. This one is from Luca P. Says, hey, wait a minute, Luca P. Have you been in the question of the day before? If so, congratulations on asking questions that I'm prone to put in the videos. Hey Sp4zie, love all the vids you're making here and on the main channel. I want to ask, even if you're all grown up now, will you and Sp4zie see each other again IRL, maybe at some events? Ah yes. You know what? I haven't been to an event in so long. You know, Corona just put a stop to that. And that is where I met the Sp4zies, at events. So I haven't really done that. If I remember correctly, like just a day or so ago on the Discord that we're hanging out at, someone sprung the question again that we should like meet IRL. So it's funny that you should ask. Hopefully that will happen. Usually I have to combine it with something like an event that I'm going to anyways to make it work. But I mean, yeah, I certainly would enjoy it. And if I do, I would probably vlog it. Thank you guys for watching this vlog. Click here to subscribe. Click here to watch the previous one, where I do something with yeah, we eat some candy. We do some other stuff as well in that vlog. Can't really remember. I scheduled it when I was on vacay. But click it, it's gonna be good. That's one hell of a sell. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. This has been Sp4zie, and I'm out.